Documentary Proposal for Humanities 2100 Introduction to Documentary. Complete the document in detail. The more information you can give me, the better. I will pose questions and give feedback through Turnitin. I understand this is a working document. Things may change significantly during the production. Think of this as your wish list or rough draft. Working title, also called a production title. It's like a nickname. It might change after the project is completed. What are you calling your project for now? Create a log line, a sentence or two that describes your story. I have 3 examples here from The Fog of War, Lessons from Life from Robert S. McNamara, from Supersize Me, a film of epic proportions, and from Food Inc., You'll Never Look at Dinner the Same Way Again. Provide a project history. I'd like to know the origin of the concept. How did you conceive of the idea for your documentary? Did this begin as a project for another class? If so, explain. How much of your project actually exists? Pardon the typo there. Tell me if you've shot any footage, what research you've done, if you've secured releases for subjects, locations, if you've secured music, etc. Length. How long do you envision your finished project? Feature length, 90 minutes or more, short format, 20 minutes more or less, or episodes for a streaming service. Who is your intended audience? Consider the age of your audience. Is this made for adults, mature people 13 and over, or all ages? Target audience. Who would be interested in your topic? Is there a pre-existing audience for this production? Does it deal with a particular culture, subculture, or counterculture? What new ideas will you bring to this topic? Will you deepen the knowledge of a well-known issue? Introduce people to a largely unknown issue or topic? Frame the topic or issue in a unique way? How will your production break new ground? Style. Modes of documentary. Modes in documentary are like mise-en-scène in fictional narratives. What mode or modes will you use to present your narrative? Make sure you know the difference between expository, poetic, reflexive, observational, participatory, and performative. Clearly state what modes you'll use and why. Influence and inspiration. Is the style of your documentary influenced by a work of a documentarian or existing documentaries? Please explain the influence of others on your work. Sound design. Where will you get your music? You can't use music you don't have permission to use. Will you have someone compose the music for you? Use royalty-free music? Also, tell me how your documentary will use sound effects and narration. Collaboration. Your answer can be hypothetical. Who will be working on the project? What elements of pre-production, production, and post-production will you control? Who will do research, secure release forms? Who will shoot, record sound, do graphics, editing, and the sound mix? Budget. How much money will it cost to get your documentary made? Consider what aspects of the production you expect to hire out. Research, sound, editing, etc. This will change during the production. Distribution. Will you submit to film festivals? Will you have an online presence, a website, YouTube, Vimeo? Will you sell DVD copies? Will you have a local premiere? How will you get your film to the people? I look forward to reading and giving feedback on your documentary proposals.